Hello everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Horfany, and today we're going to talk about our top 20 proteins for vegans.
Yes, this is literally, if not the number one question we get in regards to anything vegan. This is it. Where do you guys get your protein from? And so we want you guys to know exactly our go-tos for protein. We both are very, we're athletes. We like to be working out either one time a day. He's into sports. He plays volleyball, basketball, and what else do you do?
And working out.
And he works out. Yeah, we're just always on the move. So yes, it is important to have protein as a big component of your diet. But let's not forget about fiber. With that being said, we're going to give you a list of foods.
Yeah. And before we go into the list, two things. One, like she just said, some people are so focused on protein because it's what you see on commercials and on ads. But that's just the people that sell the protein from animal products that are trying to make money from you. So it's just marketing. And so they've made us believe since we were little kids that you need so much protein, which in reality, one, you don't need as much protein as the television is telling you. And two, people have this misconception that you can only get protein from animals. So I'm going to break it down to you very simple, right? If I go buy this t-shirt, say from, I don't know, Nordstrom's, right? Nordstrom's buys a lot of clothes from different people and different brands. So obviously they're going to buy it, say, for $20 and then they're going to sell it for $30, right? So what if I went straight to the person or the company that sells it for $20 and I just cut out the middleman, cut out Nordstrom and buy directly from them? It'll be more beneficial. Same thing. Yes, you can get protein from animals like chicken, cow, pork, or whatnot. But where are they getting their source of protein? They get it from greens, from grass. They're all vegan, basically, right? So it's the same thing. You can get your protein by eating the animal, but if you cut out the middleman and eat what they eat, which is plants, then you're going to get a more direct and healthier and cleaner source of protein.
Yeah, and you're cutting out all the diseases that come with it.
Steroids and hormones.
High fats, just unhealthy fats that cause all those heart issues that we are all having, that cause all the cancers that we're all coming out with. So like you said, all you're doing is going to the source as opposed to going to the middleman. That's it. It's that simple. And if you really want to look into it, because like me, I'm facts, I want to know why. Google how much protein an adult male or female really needs in their diet, and you'll see that even on a plant-based diet, midday during your lunch, you could have literally have the amount of protein you need in a day. It's not even that hard.
All right, so let's get into our list of proteins. Go ahead, Love.
So I'm just going to read them off because it's a lot, but just know that you're probably already eating them. But quinoa, soy protein, beans, seitan, broccoli, hummus, spirulina, which is a superfood, lentils, tempeh, edamame, kale, spinach, broccoli, rolled oats, almonds, peanut butter, soy milk, almond milk, chickpeas, tofu, hemp seed, pistachios, Brussels sprouts, walnuts.
Woo! 20 plus.
Yeah,
and
so
these are
you choose.
all sources of protein, and you don't have to, kill a life in order to get the protein. You're going straight to the source. It's clean. And something that people don't realize, again, why? Because it's not something that you're shown. Imagine if before seeing a commercial of this restaurant with this delicious looking, steak, imagine if they actually showed the process of how that food got to your plate, from taking the animal away from their parents to how they kill them, the massacre and all the blood and the screaming, and they're like, oh, and now here it is on your food. People will not eat the meat as much as they do if they actually were exposed. But again, that's the problem, is because of the marketing. Of course they're not going to show you that, but people have no idea how, what that plate of food went through to get to your plate.
Guys, if you have never seen what a mom cow cries like when they take her baby cow a day, literally not even a day after it's born, it is heartbreaking. There's a lot of videos on Instagram, look it up. I seriously want to cry every time I see the videos. And she's crying in desperation, and I'm not a mother, but I could only imagine what what they feel like your baby is being taken away, you're forcibly raped, you're pregnant 10 months out of the year so that you keep lactating, and then when they lactate you, your what are the boobs? Like, they bleed because they're onto these machines all day. Pus comes out. Did you know there's pus in your milk? You probably didn't, but the FDA totally says that's okay because they chemically treat it. And then, you know, they're like in these inhumane like barns and held. There's no such thing as a happy cow. If you know that you're gonna die at some point, or that you're gonna be plugged into a machine all day, like, how is that happy? How are you? It doesn't matter if you're free range, like, you know you're gonna die. And so you having that anxiety, like, I know I'm gonna die, like my baby was taken away, you get depressed. That's why there's so much anxiety. That's why there's so much depression. We're consuming all these chemicals when we consume dairy and the meats we eat. Chickens, same thing. Like, their babies, like, pretty much if you're born a male chick, they're gonna destroy you right then and there, and they don't like euthanize you, like they just grind you up alive. There's just like, there's no free range, there's no ethical way. It's sad.
Yeah, the other day I saw at this restaurant where they serve meatless and meat options, and in one of their like paper bags it said, had a picture of a pig, and it said how they sustainably feed and nurture, and that like non-cruelty. And in my head I'm like, okay, tell me at what point it's not cruelty when you're slaughtering these animals. So they believe, and now this is the new marketing, right, that they take care of. But the reality is, if you're making money from killing these animals, obviously you want to mass produce them. And if you have a really, whether it's a small or a big space, eventually you're going to run out of space. Why? Because you want to make as much money as you can. So you're going to pack them in as much as you can and make them grow as fast, even though it's unhealthy, but as fast as possible, because the more meat they can sell, the more money they're going to make. And so they, you know, stuff them with steroids and hormones so they can grow faster. And a lot of times, even like chickens, like their legs break because the mass of their body cannot support their small and tiny little legs. So it's really horrible how this is all produced. But anyway, guys, this is our top list of protein.
Oh, and true story, side note, in Tulum, when we're down there, we met a cow farmer who didn't eat meat. Like, was he vegan or vegetarian, or was he? I was like, and we just started talking about it, and he's like, yeah, like he won't even have it. So it's just this disassociation of what we have of where our food comes from, because a lot of us grow in the city, so we never see anything being killed or slaughtered or anything. So we just, it's here, it's good, let's eat it. And you know, at the end of the day, is someone's life really more valuable than me tasting something good for, how long do you eat for? 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Like, it's just really weighing it out. And when you can get all these nutrients and, you know, good tasting food with all these, you know, great options we just gave you guys, like, it's just a no-brainer.
Woo! High five. By the way, guys, we just check out our online course in the description below, where we teach you how to create. It's a course that we specifically designed for the beginner vegan. It's actually called Vegan and Plant-Based for Beginners, the complete course. And we teach you how to make 5 easy and delicious vegan meals. We teach you how to make 5 delicious vegan plant-based smoothies and 3 snacks, and so much more information. We also teach you how to veganize your meat meals into non-meat meals, or with vegan meats. So check it out in the description below. You can also, there's also a couple, when you click on the link, you're going to be able to read the description of who this is for, who it's not for. And also check out the free preview videos. And also, we also provide you links to all the superfoods like the cacao, maca, hemp seed, chia seeds, spirulinas that we put into the smoothies. And so you don't have to do the research. We do it for you. You can just click on the links and you can order them straight from Amazon. And yeah, guys, so that's about it.
Yep. Hope you liked the video, and see you next time.
Subscribe, like, comment below, and hit the little notification button so you can be notified every time we upload a video. And check out our previous videos, guys. See you next time.
Bye.